Hello, everyone. It's indeed inspiring to see you back again, and I welcome you all to the sessions of Apache Flink. In this particular session, we are going to discuss the kind of demands which we have. Okay, so I will say the DEMAND demand. So, who's demanding this? Industry is demanding. So, I should write it as the industrial demand, INDUSTRIAL, industrial demand we have today. So what sort of demand do we have? We have demand of data which is continuously generating and continuously coming into our systems, and we are able to process them, come up with a result, and we are able to trigger some actions out of the kind of analysis we have done. So what is happening? I explained you that this kind of model is good because we need to train our models, we need to build a lot of new AI and ML models. So in that particular case, we actually need to work with historical data, the past data. In that particular case, this data is really important. But I have explained you the kind of requirement which we have today. We really require streaming data today, and that streaming data should come to our systems. So it may be SDFS, it may be Amazon S3, it may be any kind of system, but the data should come to our system. That is the demand which we have. Now option one we have is, let's say we have a tool, and that tool is bringing the data in chunks. So data is coming in chunks, and that is getting stored into SDFS. Are you okay with that? I believe no, nobody will be okay with that, because if the data is coming, you can see that this is the data, it is coming into chunks. So if the data is coming into chunks and after some time another chunk is coming, so normally we call it as event. So one event has taken place, then we are waiting for the other event to take place. So if you are really waiting for this particular kind of situation, then it is not a good case. Okay, let's say another scenario. So another scenario could be like we have Scoop is a tool, Flume is a tool. So Apache Scoop, what does it do? It basically works with structured data. Databases are there. Then Apache Flume, what does it do? It works with log data. So different kind of systems we have. So here we have source systems, and these source systems are basically ready to share some data. Now Scoop, it will basically bring the data in. Like by default, it starts four mappers, and they will bring the data, and they'll bring the data into SDFS. That is how it happens in case of Apache Scoop. In case of Flume, if you say, it is log data analysis, log data forwarder, it brings log data. So what Flume will do? Flume will bring one event at a time, and it'll keep on bringing. So although it'll keep on bringing into SDFS, that is how they will do. But this is batch streaming. Like in a batch, they will bring the data, then again they will go back, and again in a batch they will bring the data. This is how they are doing. So this is again a progress, but the challenge is this is not real time. It lags in time, so that is a challenge here. Now let us move towards the next one. What is this approach? In this particular approach, it is very smart approach. Let's say you are thirsty and somebody is giving you water. You're so much thirsty that you are keep on drinking one after the other glass of the water, and somebody is continuously running to the kitchen, and by the time you finish up your glass of water, that person brings you the another glass of water. So if this is happening in this particular case, what will happen? You will think that all my demands are getting fulfilled, right? So everything is getting fulfilled, nothing is wrong here. But let's say if there are 10 people and they are like you, like they are so thirsty that keep on, so this person won't be able to suffice. So this is called as, although it seems that continuously you are getting water, but you are not continuously getting, you are getting a glass of water frequently. So continuous supply would be like a pipeline. Okay, directly the pipeline has been put and is brought upon to you. That is basically continuous supply. So this is called as mini batch, when data is coming into smaller chunks, but frequently it is coming. So is this continuous? No, it seems to be continuous, but it is mini batch. So Apache Spark, if you see, so Apache Spark does this way. But what we require is, we require a pipeline. So you can see here, continuous data should be coming in, continuous streaming should be done. That is what is the demand which we have. So this requirement can be fulfilled with Apache Flink. That is a major motivation which gives it to me, and I think you should also get motivated, that it is actually streaming the data, it is not doing mini batch. Okay, so Apache Spark is doing, in case of mini batch streaming, it is basically not streaming, it is mini batch events which are coming into the from the source to the sink. That is a difference, major difference, which Apache Flink is bringing. So therefore what we actually need to do is that Spark is giving near real-time data to SDFS or to the sink, but what we require is we require real time. So we should have a real time streaming, and then we should have a serving layer. So real time streaming will bring the data, and serving layer will query the data, and we will get some results. Okay, so that is what this Apache Flink gives it to us. And let us basically now try to understand more on Apache Flink. And you got some more boost ups to understand that how the evolution of tools are happening in this big data industry. Let me explain you Apache Flink in the upcoming session. I hope you liked the Flink series videos, and if you have any kind of queries or questions, please do write us in the comment section below. And try to share this video to as many as possible. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe.